Hello everyone, welcome to HBB's Exercise Anywhere, Anytime workouts. It is important to exercise regularly as it helps to strengthen your muscles and keeps your mind and body healthy. Now, let's get moving together. Today, we'll be doing chair Pilates workout. The purpose of the chair Pilates workout is to strengthen our muscle, enhance our core and posture. My name is Rachel. On my right is Ziwi. She's going to do the regression version. On my left is Jeffrey. He will be doing the progression version. Before we start our workout, make sure we have a chair which is stable, firm, and it doesn't rock to the right or the left. For better support, you can actually put the chair against the wall. Now we're going to start the warm-up. Let's sit on the chair. Make sure your knees are shoulder width apart with your hips, knee, and second toe in line. For safety, try to lean your back but keeping it upright against the back of the chair. Are you guys ready to start the warm-up? Let's go marching first. Right and left. 1. There you go. Nice and slow pace. Now, ready to tap front and back. Front and left front. This is just a warm-up. Keeping it nice and slow. Let's go diagonal. Now, are you guys ready to go to the side way? Let's get going. Now you'll start to feel your hip joint open up a little bit. Now we are going to glide our heel, front, right foot, and bring it in, switch side. It is not about straightening of the legs, but rather to warm up your hamstring bit by bit. Keep it going, keep the same pace. Good job, everybody. Last one on this one. Now let's go to your shoulder, up and down. Up and relax. Go up and down. Up, relax. You can incorporate the breathing. Inhale, exhale, side, and up. And last two. You have the last one to go. Ready to roll your shoulder to the back, nice and slow. Small circle. The moment you start your shoulder joint is warm up, you can draw a little bit bigger. Are you guys okay there? Now, 2 more. We are going to roll to the front. And let's go to the front and forward roll. Now you're using your shoulder to draw a circle sideways. Remember to keep your posture upright. That's the objective of the workout. And last one. Guys, let's place your arms behind the neck. We're going to curl the upper chest slightly and with your eyes looking at the belly buttons nice and slow. Inhale. Exhale, straight spine recover. And let's go. This is to warm up your core. We have 5 more to go. Now make sure you are making a C curve as you are looking at your belly button. And 2 more. And last one. Now, let's gently place your arms, right arms on the chair or drop it in a relaxed position. We're going to do a side bend to the right. And recover. We are making a C curve to the side. Think about the lamp post. Nice, beautiful C shape. Your eye is looking straight to the front. And last one. Everybody change to the other side. As you bend, remember, the key point is to keep your posture upright and straight. Your eyes is looking to the direct front. And last one. Now, everybody put your arms in front of your chest. We're going to do rotation of the trunk. Let's go to the right, 45 degree, keeping your pelvis stabilized and change. Make sure your hip doesn't rock to the right or the left. It is as stable as the chair. Your eyes follow the spine movement. Good job. Keep it up. By this time, you will feel that your core is slightly warmed up. 3 more to go. Remember, your spine are still nice and straight. And last one. Now, face the front, gently put your hands next to the chair. The first exercise that we are going to do is toe raise. You will see Ziwi raise her toes, alternate right and left. For Jeffrey, you will see he has a greater range of motion. Let's get started. Now, keeping your posture upright and straight. Now, keep the same pace. And last one. We're going to stop here. We're going to change to heel raise. The same version and raise our heels together. Let's go. Now remember, the key point for this exercise to keep your posture upright. This is to strengthen your calf muscle. A better calf muscle, it will add in your day-to-day walking. And finish. Now, the same exercise is going to repeat one more time. Toe raise and heel raise. Let's go. Now, keep that nice, good alignment. Nice pace. And last two on this one. And stop here. Let's go to your heels and up. By the time you reach this repetition, you will feel that your calf is a little bit warm up now. This is important for activities such as climbing the steps. And we shall stop here. The next exercise that we are going to do is knee extension. The regression version is to tapping alternate feet this way. Now, for the standard version, you'll try to lift the knees a little bit higher to belly button height. Now, for the progression, with the arms in front of your chest, and you lift your legs as high as you can. Are you guys ready? Let's go. And now remember, the key thing is to keep your posture upright. Now try not to lock the knee as you straighten it. As you land, gently tap your feet on the ground, keeping your sit bone nice and stable. And let's make this the last one. Now, let's move on to the next exercise. It's the hip flexion. We're going to lift the knee as high as we can. So, for the regression, this height. Now, for the standard version, I will put higher than the belly button level. Now, for progression, the arms in front of the chest, knee as high as you can. Let's go. And same thing, your core are engaged, core muscles are tight because you need to hold your trunk in a nice, good alignment while doing your hip flexion exercise. The breathing is normal if you can't catch the inhale and exhale. And let's make this the last one. And we shall stop here. Now we're going to do one more time, the same thing, knee extension and hip flexion. Are you guys ready? Let's go. And extend. Now at all times, you must always remember to keep your posture upright. A good posture will help us in our day-to-day activities and also prevent us from injury. And last one on this one, and we shall stop here. Let's go for hip flexion and up. Same thing, maintain the posture, especially you are at your second set. The more so, a good posture is important at this set. We are almost done. And last two. And last one here. And stop. The next exercise that we are going to do is hinge hip. For regression, we are going to put our hands next to the chair, keeping our spine upright, hinge from the hip, forward and back. For the standard version, we're going to cross our arm in front of our chest. Same thing, forward and back. For progression, we're going to reach our arms up to the ceiling and maintain the spine straight, hinge forward and back. Now choose your versions and let's get started. Let's go. And now as you do this, like every other exercise that we did previously, keep your spine elongated. Imagine you are wearing a nice long earrings whereby your neck are long and lengthened. And finish. Place your arms next to the chair. The next exercise we're going to do is trunk rotation. Now for the regression, opposite arm reach to the opposite knees, slight rotation and change. For the standard version, keep your arms in front of your chest, same thing, rotate. Remember to keep your pelvis nice and stable. Now for the progression version, put your arms in this position, shoulder relax and rotate. Ziwi Jeffrey, are we ready? Let's go. And Nice and smooth, rotate to the other side. Pace yourself. Now same thing, our spine is nice and elongated. Now to maintain your straight spine, there's some core engagement happening here because we need to stabilize our hips and make sure the hips doesn't rock to the right or the left. Almost there. You can incorporate breathing into this exercise. And we have last one to go. To your left and recover to the center and place your arms down next to the chair. Now we're going to repeat the same exercise again, the hinge hip. Now choose the version you are going to do. Let's go. Forward. Now since you are more familiar now with the exercise, you can go a little bit deeper in your movement. Now to do that, the core engagement is very important. Your eyes follow the spine movement. And remember to smile as you do that. Most importantly is a good posture. And let's make this the last one. Now we shall change exercise with the trunk rotation. Are you guys ready? And go. Switch. And you will realize this time the rotation of your spine, the range will be slightly more than the first set of exercise. Now, how does this benefit to your day-to-day life? For example, you are driving a car with maintaining the good posture. It helps you to prevent injury as you rotate to the right and left. Now core tight, spine long. 3 more to go. Make sure your feet doesn't move right or left. It is stable on the ground. And last one, guys. To your left and recover nicely. Eyes look to your front, hands gently put down to your chair. Moving forward, we are going to do some arm and shoulder exercise. For the regression version, you're going to bend your elbows slightly. Now with the both arms moving away from the midline, this way, to the side. For the standard version, the arms is straight, moving to shoulder level. For the progression, we're going to move up to the position next to the ears and bring it down again. Now choose your version. We're going to do it together. Let's go, Ziwi and Jeffrey. And now imagine you are moving in the water. As you press down, slide your shoulder blade down to the back of the pocket. Same thing. While moving your arms, it is important to keep your posture. That's a key thing for this exercise too. Use your breathing. Go inhale. Exhale down. Now we have 2 more to go. Now press it down next to your pocket and make this the last one and good one. And recover. Now we're going to change the movement of the shoulder. So the regression, Ziwi is going to move forward and back. Now keeping your nice length between your ear and your shoulder. For me, I'm going to standard version, bring to the shoulder level height. And for progression, Jeffrey is going to bring up to the top of the head, but next to the ears. Let's choose your version and move together. And let's go. Now, as you reach your arm forward, think about reaching in, doing this movement in the water. So everything is smooth and fluid. Now, this is very important to strengthen your arms as it helps in our day-to-day living. For example, carrying groceries or even washing and cleaning. 3 more to go, guys. And 2 more. Nice and slow, nice and smooth. And last one. Now we shall stop here. We're going to combine this side movement and the front. Okay, choose the version that you are going. We're going to do this together. Let's go to the side first. Side. And press down to find your pocket. And reach forward, keeping your spine upright and long. Now change to the side again. Remember, your seat bone are heavy on the chair. There's no movement at all at your pelvis. It's nice and steady. You can see Jeffrey is incorporating breathing into this movement. Slowly and do it at your own pace. Now you can see Ziwi is bending her elbow as she moves onto this combination. And we've got 2 more to go on this combi. And let's make this the last one and place your arm next to the chair. Now we're going to take a little bit challenge for the next exercise by combining these 2 movements. So watch me. So you go L shape, bring it to your pocket. This is the standard version, and change L shape. Now to work on your coordination a little bit. For the regression, you're going to bend your elbow this way and change and switch. Now for the progression, you're going to bring as high as you can and change. Other side L shape and switch. Okay, let's try together. Are you guys ready? And let's go. We'll do a little bit slow because the progression method will need a little bit more time to reach next to the ears. Let's go. Nice and slow, bring it down. And change to the other side. Very good. Keep the same pace. Sometimes slow movement require more control. So one key point is to tighten your core to stabilize your whole trunk. It will help in injury prevention, and it will help you to carry your daily activity efficiently and in a functional way. Make it smooth. Are you guys doing okay, Ziwi? And how about Jeffrey? Well done. Now let's keep it going. Nice coordination there. We are almost done. Now keep going. Remember, spine straight, posture upright, good alignment, and your knee alignments are still there. And last 2. Doing great, guys. And next is the last one. Very smoothly to the right side and left side. And recover. Place your arms next to the pocket. Now we're going to do cool down. Some of the stretches, you can use the towel to assist you. For the moment, I'm going to place it behind the chair. Now the first one, let's round your spine. You can look for Ziwi for regression, and you will look to Jeffrey for progression. Now extend your chest, arms open to the side, keeping your spine straight. And one more time, let's get round again, keeping your nice C curve and chest up. Let's do the last repetition for this stretch. And recover, chest up. Nice and gently place your arms next to the chair. Now the next one, we're going to stretch our hamstring. Now right leg extend forward. So look right away to Ziwi for regression and for Jeffrey for progression. Stay, hold it here for a few seconds. Now we change to the other side for other legs. Now keep your spine nice and long. Now one more repetition onto your right leg. And switch. Your gaze is diagonally forward to the floor. The next muscle that we're going to stretch is the glute muscle. Now I'm going to place my legs in figure 4 position, where else Ziwi is going to do the regression version. Let's go, guys. You'll see Jeffrey has a deeper stretch on this one as compared to mine, and recover to straight spine. Let's do one more time, same leg. And recover. Now we're going to change to the left leg. Choose the version that you want to work with. And go. Use your body weight for this one and recover. Now for the regression, you will see Ziwi use her arm strength to grab the knees to the opposite side of her body. And gently place your feet onto the ground. Next one, going to make a side curve with the spine. And hands, go to the option that you feel comfortable. So for regression, hands here. For me, I'll just slight bend, and for Jeffrey, he's going to do the progression with more extension of the elbow. Let's go. And recover to the neutral position. Now change arm and side bend to the left side. Now keeping your spine nice and long. And switch it out. And one more repetition to the right and left. And change. And recover to your neutral position. Now the next one, you're going to stretch your arms. Extend your right arms to the side and bring it in front of your chest. And choose the version that you want to work with. You will see Ziwi doing the regression, whereby her arms, her elbow is slight bend. And for Jeffrey, he is putting the other arms right in front of his wrist. I am doing the standard version. Now change. Extend your left arm and place it in front of your chest and choose your version accordingly. Now you finish it with both arms next to the chair. Next one, I'm going to stretch your tricep so you can bring your right arms behind your head if you can. The other arms, grab the elbow. Okay. If you are having trouble reaching to your elbow, I'm going to use the towel to show some ways to assist in your stretch. So I will place my towel behind and I place my left arm behind my tail and I pull it away from each other. Then give the tricep a nice stretch here. Hold it. Keep your spine straight still. Now we're going to change to the other side. Same thing, check your position of the towel is correctly placed. And gently put your arms down. Now we're going to finish the cool down with a nice breathing. Let's go. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, bring it down. One more time, reach it up. And exhale down. This will be the last one. Make it a good one. And up. And we'll finish with the arms next to the pocket. Well done, guys. Thank you for joining us today. Remember to stay active and aim for 150 minutes of physical activity a week. In addition, do strength, balance, and flexibility exercises at least twice a week. Watch our other exercise anywhere, anytime workout videos for more exercise ideas.